While we're waiting, hi everyone. Just so we all know what's going on, we're going to do a panoramic tour of London. So we're going to start here, we're going to go around about an hour and a half, come back here later on. We're going to see some landmarks, we're going to see some
Fools like them, they suss me out and then they ghost. They're not like me, I'm like a magnet to a nun. You're like a light from the ocean, I send them my devotion.
that way, about 5 miles away. So I am boarding on so the ladies are very cat. Your full position, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle. See, guys. Say it's not very nice. So welcome. Driving us today is a gentleman named Andy. Andy is one of the finest bus drivers we have. He once jumped over the River Thames on a bus. So you're joining us at the London Irish or this is St. Paul's Cathedral. So that was built in 1128. Of course, since then we built the embankment just behind the building. It's quite a nice little walk you can do along the Thames.
Fools like them,
Romantic, very
they
very
suss
cold.
me out and then they ghost.
The Strand, of course, is also
Girls like me, I like a magnet to a nine.
tube station.
Can like a liner from the ocean. I send them on the Wilson.
There's also a lovely restaurant.
Fools like them,
I need to get the
they
train
suss me out and then they ghost.
but if you need to get the tube, the subway, that's
Find a rainbow in
also
the
double-decker
shade.
buses.
Say
They're
yes to
on fine as well.
places I better want
I'll mention
myself.
today is Boxing Day. If you don't know, Boxing Day is a public holiday. Clarence House. Clarence House, the former residence of now King Charles III, who used to live there. Clarence House is where a lot of the filming takes place in The Crown. If anyone's watched The Crown for Buckingham Palace, they'll generally use Clarence House as opposed to Buckingham Palace. So, if you want to go visit some filming locations, plenty here. We're going to be heading up to Piccadilly in just a few moments. Piccadilly, of course, is the famous shopping street of London. This is where you'll find places like Lodon and Mason's. Very, very good if you want to get some gifts. Traditionally, the royalty of Buckingham Palace will go to Lodon and Mason and give their workers gifts today on Boxing Day. So the street up ahead of us, the street with the Christmas lights, that is Bond Street. That is currently the third most expensive shopping street in the world. That will go through Mayfair and then end up on Oxford Street. Now, if you want to have an idea how expensive it is, I'll show you a few little clues. But the general rule of thumb on Bond Street, if you want to visit a just being heckled by a taxi, that's fine. I do invite hecklers. Go for it, guys. I quite like an interactive tour. So, the park is on the left-hand side, and this is called the Park Tube Station. Any guesses why it's called Green Park? So, there is a little story about Green Park, by the way. I will tell you that. Just going to point something out quickly. My lovely friends from Japan at the back have been ripped out and never to return, which is why there are no flowers in Green Park. Gentlemen, there you go. On the right-hand side is the location of the Hard Rock Cafe. This is the first Hard Rock Cafe in the world. This came about in 1972 to American gentlemen from pioneers of London. Don't worry, there's good burgers now in London, I promise. It became famous because of the entire way of the captain. Since then, it's now become the world famous crust. That is actually quite hard. This is said to be the busiest roundabout in London, by the way. As you can tell, do you believe me about our driver Andy? He just went around here. Yeah, that is cracking one. No problem for Andy. He eats stuff like this for breakfast. Here on the right hand side, this big arch is the Duke of Wellington Arch. The Duke of Wellington. A lot of people get this mixed up with Marble Arch. It's not Marble Arch, it's the Duke of Wellington Arch. Now this is to commemorate the Duke of Wellington's victory against Napoleon Bonaparte in the Battle of Waterloo in 1815. On top of the arch, if you can see it, it's a bit hard to see at night, there is a statue. That is a bronze statue, the largest bronze statue in Europe. It's called the Angel of Peace and her quadriga. To give you an idea how big it is, apparently 7 people got inside there and had a party. If that's your thing, go ahead. Not my thing, I have claustrophobia. That sounds terrifying. All on the left-hand side, by the way, is Belgravia. Belgravia is one of the most expensive housing districts of London. Average house price is about £35 million. So, might have to get a little. This is a hot spot for people just driving how they want. They don't believe in lanes of this roundabout. This hotel on the left, the Lanesborough Hotel, very expensive, very exclusive hotel. If you wish to stay at the most exclusive suite, it will cost you £28,000 per night. Not bad. Famous people that have stayed here include Lady Gaga, Michael Jackson. It's not the place he hung the baby out the window, by the way. That was in Germany. Fun fact. The location of Knightsbridge is down on the left if you're in this area. Knightsbridge is where you'll find the arrows. It's also where a lot of museums are, which are also free. So I briefly told you about the arch, Arthur Wellesley, the Duke of Wellington. If you're wondering what it looked like, the gentleman on the horse, the statue on the right hand side, that was the Duke of Wellington. His name was Arthur Wellesley. In fact, his horse, when it died, was the only horse in UK history to have a state funeral. What a beautiful thing. And of course, this statue is looking at the building on the left. This is Arthur Wellesley's former residence. This is called Apsley House. So amongst bus drivers and taxi drivers, this is known as number 1 of London because this is what one of the first things you'd see coming into London. As you can tell, London's not a bit bigger since then. If you're getting a little bit cold, I live in London. I know how easy it is to go through money. It is a nice little thing to do. Here we go, going down Pall Mall. Hold on, we're going to wait for a red light, that's fine. Down on the right is the street Haymarket. Fast learners, don't lose your passport. If you get lost, it's next to Trafalgar Square, and if you still can't find it, follow the carnival, you will find it. So in Scotland, bit of a weird one, I know. Lions represent the Duke of England because there's so many lions. So these gates, this was actually a birthday present for the Queen Mother. She turned 90 years old in 1993, so to wish her a happy birthday, we built up these gates just up on Hyde Park. It's important because people choose to go to war. Animals in non-villagers. It's very important we have this monument just located right in the middle of the event. I know, a bit sad. I promise the next couple of people will be happy. If you guys are in London next Sunday, just to the left of Hyde Park is the location Speaker's Corner. The idea of Speaker's Corner is to stand on box. Say rules, however. Rule number 1, you must stand on a box. Rule number 2, you're not allowed to use bad language, baby children. Don't be that guy. And rule number 3, you're not allowed to say bad things about His Majesty things that have been sensitive. So, if you abide by those 3 rules, you can say whatever you like in the Speaker's Corner. Alternatively, you can show up to Speaker's Corner and listen to all kind of crazy stuff. I'm not going to repeat some of the stuff I've heard in the microphone. I would like a job tomorrow. So, on the right hand side, here is another arch. That arch, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, is marble under Green Park. This is the largest of the rock parks, Hyde Park. Now, the reason Hyde Park is a thing, this used to be a famous hunting ground for then King Henry VIII, who used to come here. There are busy times and not busy times. If it's busy, you have to pay to go inside. If it's not busy, it's free. If you wish to go to Winter Wonderland, go on the website beforehand, get tickets. Sometimes they're free, sometimes you've got to pay. This is to avoid overcrowding. Now, of course, you got the most obvious, you got the rides, you got the amusements, you got the lovely lights, the great things to that. You have things out there, giant circus, they're back. Outdoor ice skating rink, there's a few of us here that are known for ice skating. Apparently my Indian friend is very good at ice skating. There you go, fun fact. There's ice sculpting workshops as well, so if you fancy learning how to do some ice sculpting, you can check that out. And there's also some ice sculpting galleries as well. I will mention, if you go to the ice sculpting galleries, it's very, very cold inside the building. Start believing me when I say it's expensive, as the market is as well. A bit of a sad note, this, unfortunately. In the middle of the road, this stone wall, this is called the Animals in War Monument, which is right now. It's a very, very important. They originally built it to be one of the entrances to Buckingham Palace. When Buckingham Palace was established in Palace Arch. This area is now called Marble Arch after the Marble Arch. See? Under London. Anyway, it's been a little while since we had some Christmas lights. Then we're coming up to Oxford Street.